Yes, that's right. Get ready for some high octane thrills with Demolition Herbie, the game for your Atari 2600. And this is a game that may look like other Atari games and ColecoVision games where you're just trying to fill in a square, but it's actually a pretty good game where you're a car going around blocks that you're supposed to be, and if you can fill in a square, you can speed up. You get points and a little fuel back, as your fuel is always draining. And if you can get a double square, which is not easy, hear the sound of the fuel running out? You fill in double and you get more points, and you get most of your fuel back. And at first I didn't think this was such a great game, and it just seemed like all these other games like Amador, but I take it back. And also, the character of this game sure looks like to me like Dick Dastardly.
But how, you fiend?
Diabolically simple. I merely turned the exit sign around.
It looks as if Dick Dastardly can't decide which road to take.
Quick, Monday. Which is the road to the finish line?
Yeah, it's Dick Dastardly. So I recommend when you get this game, it's rare, and that's something to be proud of. If you were to put it on game 1 or game 2, well, it's a little slow, and it can be boring. But if you pop the game in and hit reset, it automatically takes you to game 3, which I'm playing here now. And that is a great challenge. And I think they did that on purpose because they know that's arcade challenge. It's very difficult to clear out these waves of screens where you're trying to clear out the blue and turn them black. It's good to get away from your opponent, and by doing that, you kind of press the button so you can speed. But you don't get to fill in these spots when you speed. And you can hurt a car. And these 3 cars are like the Ghost and Pac-Man. They'll mess with you. So what you want to do when you get a chance is get behind one and ram behind them. And that's how you get them off the screen. So you spend your time clearing levels, clearing these blocks either one at a time, or if you can get a double, you get more points, and you try to ram these cars. Plenty of that. When you hit your gas button, you can speed away from the guys and find a new square to work on, but you don't get to fill in these spots like I'm doing right here when you're hitting the gas. See that? I'm hitting the gas. It's not doing anything. So the gas gets you away from enemies, but you can't do your filling in and get your points. And meanwhile, you always got a lot of action going on. So I actually do like Demolition Herbie. And it sure does remind me of Dick Dastardly.
All the cars got through.
Perennial loser, Dick Dastardly. What happened, Dick?
We got lost.
With a combination bloodhound, pointer, and hunting dog? How could you get lost?
Ask him.
Yeah, I always liked Dick Dastardly, even though he's a bad guy. And I guess in this game, you were supposed to be Dick Dastardly, so maybe you're the bad guy. And so it's kind of like this is the character on the cartridge, and you're really just a big dick. Speaking of big dicks, I wish I had one. But you know, when you look at studies, they say stuff like this.
What exactly is normal? So I made a video previously talking about the average penile length. And average penile length, if you look at all the data, approximately the average penile length is about 5.2 inches or 13.2 centimeters. And it's normal for penile length to be within 2.5 standard deviations.
5 inches? I got that. Maybe I gotta stop complaining. 5 inches. They always say that's the average, but I don't think that's the case. Well, I'll take it. Then I'm above average. Jeez, who are these people that they're measuring? Demolition Herbie. It's a good game. Talk to you later.